we run the second sequence, Bill?
Must try harder.
In the corner of my eye, suspends
I'm playing Ben in A Lot of It About, which I think is quite a fascinating play because basically it's all about what gay men had to go through in the 60s, 70s. Aversion therapy, and it's about how Ben, as an older man, has kind of come to terms with it, but has he really?
The concept of it is when he sees a picture of something he likes, he lingers over it so he gets electric shocked. So
right, okay.
End goal is for it to be a woman.
Okay.
He's looking back over his past as a young man, played by a different actor in this, Michael Whitaker, and trying to understand how he got to where he is today.
There's been a sexual revolution since those were shot.
What is your type then?
Real people, not airbrushed fantasies.
What would turn you on?
Something sweatier, rougher.
Rougher?
You do want this to work, don't you?
It's examining a lot of themes that were quite taboo at the time, sort of thing, because a lot of the part is set in the 60s and it's looking at gay relationships, which then was actually illegal, and we're examining all the things you had to deal with being gay at that time and how you cope with it, basically.
Isn't that a J?
Chapter 5.
Magnificent. I have been acting on and off for about, God, 30 years nearly, and moved to Manchester recently. Luckily got part in a couple of plays. I was very kindly asked would I be interested in a new play called A Lot of It About. I thought about it, I had a look at the script, and I thought it was absolutely fascinating script. It was a kind of part that I've never really played before. I tend to play kind of broad characters. This is one with a lot of depth.
For God's sake! The creep! Why?
Lots of emoting.
Religious studies. Caught him tossing off a boy from 3A in the back row of the Roxy.
Ah, Dirty Harry! Are you laughing in character?
Yeah, I'm laughing.
Thinking, I've said it 3 times, it can't be that long. It's pretty complex in that my character, who is in the present day, is virtually in every scene. He's kind of looking back over the past, and there are scenes set in the present. So I'm kind of interacting with my younger self, so we have to discuss in rehearsals how I physically interact. Do I actually move around in the scenes? Do I observe them from a distance? Do I react to other characters? But it is fascinating.
The process is very, very good. Very useful, just working on each scene as it goes and really dissecting each scene and just examining all the intricate parts that we need to, and yeah, it's going great.
With our director, Alex, on this, she's a young lady who looks as though she's young enough to be my granddaughter, and what I'm finding is she's got a very old brain, old head on her shoulders, and it's like talking to an absolute kind of equal in terms of experience, even though she's not. But it's weird because she's talking about stuff that she's assuming from the past, and I'm talking about stuff because I was there. So it doesn't have to make you feel old sometimes. The upcoming tour is very, very exciting indeed, because virtually everything I've ever done, we've done for a short run in a single venue. Occasionally I've done perhaps the odd one-off tour date, but on this one we're touring to about, I think, half a dozen different places around the northwest. Some of the theatres that I've visited as a punter, Oldham Coliseum, the Lantern Theatre in Liverpool and the Lowry, but there's places that haven't been, like Halifax and Buxton, and being on the road with a touring production I think is going to be fascinating.
In my daydream we